Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation.cast Racing. Going to be Pedal to the Metal 5. This is going to be the last Pedal to the Metal race this year. And this one is just because I want to race these off and see if we can find some speed. First up, a casting we all know has potential. Mercedes SLK in the glitter blue colorway paint scheme. So if you like this one, the blue Mercedes SLK would be your pick. From 1998, that SLK will take on this Ford GT90 Collision Patrol. I always like the wide wheelbase on this one, and sometimes they can be very, very fast. So if you like this one, the Ford GT90 would be your pick. Next up, from 2003, it is the Ferrari 550 Maranello. I'm just going to open it up and show it to you because they're going to get opened up and dusted anyway. Metal base. So that's a sharp looking ride. Adding to the Ferrari collection, whether he's fast or not. If you like this one, the 550 Maranello will be your pick. He'll be taken on from the Mad Maniac series. It's the Camaro Z28 Fire Eater tampo work on it. This casting has eluded me new. This particular one, I do have one, but it is worse for the wear. So I'm kind of glad to have a nice new one that could be potentially fast. So if you like this one, Fire Eater Z28 would be your pick. Next up, from the sports car series, copyright of 1995. Looks like a soccer mom Cobra. Shelby Cobra 427. These always have potential. Love these castings. So if you think this one has what it takes, Shelby Cobra 427 would be your pick. He'll be taken on from 2006, Series 3 of the Hot Wheels Classics, Nitty Gritty Kitty. And we'll go ahead and free this cat right now. Oh yeah. Got to give these classics a run. Sometimes they take a little work to get the wheels running right, but I think this one's going to do just fine. So if you think this one has what it takes, the Cougar Nitty Gritty Kitty would be your pick. Okay, next up, from 1997, this will be the second GT Racer in this colorway that I have ran. First one's in the ranks somewhere. He does fall in the 51 to 61 weight class. So if you like this guy's chances to win this race, GT Racer in gold would be your pick. He'll be taken on from the 2007 Easter exclusives. This is Shadow Jet. And if this car drags on the track, you know what I'm going to do. It's going to give a little buzz work on the bottom and make sure he rolls. So if you think this guy has what it takes, the Shadow Jet would be your pick. Next up, from 2006, this is a Three Kings car, whatever that means. It's a Hot Wheel Prototype 12. He does have the metal base, but plastic body. Yeah, I think we're going to shy away from this one. Let me go grab another car and I'll be back. Let's throw this blown Camaro in there. Oh yeah, I like this guy's chances already. A little bit of wheel work in the speed shop. If you like this one, the red blown Camaro would be your pick. He'll be taking on another egg exclusive from 2007. This is Sweet 16 2. Another plastic base. I wonder. You know what? This guy's got some wonky wheels. Hang on, let me go grab another one. Let's try another Star Spangled 2 Mustang. We know this one has potential. Don't remember what happened to the last one I ran, but this one seems to have some pretty decent wheel spin. So if you like this one, Star Spangled Mustang will be your pick. Next up from 1998, also the gray Mercedes SLK. Have not ran this one yet, so I am wanting to see if this one maybe has anything different than the others. Seems to have some pretty decent wheel spin out of the package, and they seem quiet. Could be a roller, could be a Dudley Doolittle. If you think this one has what it takes, the gray SLK would be your pick. He'll be taken on from 2003. It is the other GT Racer in the race, and this one I believe is a Sega game system exclusive. I don't know what you grew up with. I had Sega and a Nintendo growing up, so this one could be a roller. Might have to do it. There we go. Do some working here with the wheels. If this one does fail to race, of course he'll be substituted with another light car. But if you think this one has what it takes, Sega GT Racer will be your pick. Next race will feature from 1997 the Mercedes 540K. I do believe we have run one of these guys before. Don't remember what he did. Love the wheelbase though. This one should be pretty decent on the track. Oh yeah. Yeah. So, if you think this one has what it takes, Mercedes 540K will be your pick. He'll be taken on from the Pride Ride series. It's the other Shelby Cobra 427. This one from 2003. Definitely want to see. I'll run any Cobra that's sent to the track or that I can get my hands on because they do have potential. That's just out of the pack. No, nothing. So if you think this one has what it takes, the blue Pride Ride Cobra would be your pick. And the last race, race number 8, is going to be from 1995, Sporty Spoiler and T-Top. Very interesting. Hot Bird. Hot Bird. China base. Don't know if that means anything to you, but those wheels roll real nice. So if you think this one has what it takes, the Hot Bird would be your pick. You'll be taken on from 2013 Spectra Frost Cool Classic Series, the 67 Pontiac Firebird 400. Been waiting to roll this guy too. Wheels seem to roll freely. So if you think this guy might have what it takes after some speed shop work, the 67 Pontiac Firebird would be your pick. All right, and there they are in the order in which they run and who they'll face. We'll have till Friday. I might have that day off. I might be tying up loose ends, but sometime in the afternoon we will run this race. Get your pick in before then, and as a bonus, we'll roll these two turkeys and see which one wins. Three Kings car or the Sweet 16A exclusive. We'll get them dusted up. They're plastic and metal. Who knows what they'll do, but that'll be the bonus race. All right, so from all of us here over at Elevation Diecast Racing, we'll see you on race day, and if I don't see you before then, have a great Thanksgiving. Chances are we might see you a time or two in between. Have a good night.